Hey, so um, another thing that I've come to accept is that there is inherent misunderstanding in communication always. Always. Um, where it tends to be a blow up is because we assume too long where we hear the same thing. See, we assume sameness. We assume too much sameness with people, so that when disagreement happens, it's a break in those expectations. um and most of the time that's fine. You know what I mean? It's, oh, I thought you liked that. No, I ain't like that. And it's not a big deal. Where it can break down it in is where that disagreement or that misunderstanding is layered, like, and it's deep. So where we may have agreement on the surface, if if time reveals a fundamental disagreement, then that's going to disrupt everything that it was built on. Like, where that has to be repaired or mended somehow. That has to come into alignment. Um, that makes me think about how partnerships, relationships, friendships, associations of all sorts can dissolve over time because people can be on the same path as us for totally different reasons. We can come from the same place, start out with the same destination in mind, but our reason for going, the way we agree to travel, like how we acquire resources as we go, matters. Those types of values, how we share with one another, how we receive, which is a part of sharing, those types of things, patience and all of that. So it was just my thoughts, like, particularly when I hear people talk about they want relationships or they want someone in their life. I'm always curious, like, well, for what? And when I ask that, though, it's like, what you mean? What you mean? Well, what do you want someone in your life for? If I said I want new dishes, I know what I want new dishes for. I know, you know what I'm saying? If I don't have something, if I say I want a television, currently I don't have a television. By choice, don't by choice. Every time I say that, people be like, "You want me to help you?" No. Um, but nonetheless, if I said I wanted a television, it's because I know why I want a television. If I got one now, it would because I know the Super Bowl is coming, and rather than streaming the game from my computer, I would like to have the experience with it on a television. So I would get a television. Understanding, though, with that is going to come all the everything potentially that I wanted, plus what happens after. Because now the TV's here. And it's all the shit that comes with TVs being in your house. People be here. People is comfortable. And now my room ain't my room, it's the room. You know what I'm saying? Same thing with relationships. If you want a person in your life, whatever that void or experience is that you want it for, think it through to the full. Because once it's there, it's there. And it's unfair, because if I get a TV, it don't work out, I get sick of the shit that comes with having a TV, the maintenance on it. I don't have my same floor space or whatever. I can just get rid of the fucking TV. Can't do that with people. And I think too often we invite people into our lives for a specific purpose inside, like it's layered deep down, We say, oh, I want companionship. Oh, I want this, all this long-term shit. And really, you just wanted to feel being the object. You wanted the experience of being somebody. You know what I mean? Not necessarily wanting the cost of maintenance that comes with that shit. You know what I mean? You want to, how they say, you want to dance, but you don't want to pay the band to play. So that was just my my thoughts about that. Like, when it is that we say we want things, whether it's a material thing or a person, what do you want it for? Is it something likely you already have it, or if you don't have it and you used to have it, why did you get rid of it? Like, I'm not. I grind myself up. Like, I've learned to say I don't want a relationship. Like, if I want companionship or whatever that togetherness is, I've learned to name it as exactly that. You know what I mean? Like, my feet kind of cold. Maybe I want some feet to keep them warm tonight, and to not damn myself for that. Because I don't want the maintenance of the shit to go with it. You know what I mean? Or whatever the fuck that is. If I want a TV, I can rent one. I don't need to buy one. If you want a relationship, whatever aspect of a relationship you may want, might be an individual you could barter with and exchange those same things. If it's somebody you find yourself going on a journey with, y'all might start out together. Just because y'all don't travel at the same space, y'all didn't pack the same bag, maybe somebody decided they ain't want to go. You don't have to get bent about it, because, you know, not at the end of the day, all fucking day long. We are individuals. Ain't one person on that toilet at a time. I don't know why it always comes back to potty shit for me. I'm a child inside. Probably a misbehaving one. All right. That's just me being honest about my bullshit. Maybe you could recognize a little bit of your bullshit and be honest about it. And we can all get better together. Have a wonderful day.